Hi, my name is Reginald Parker, and today we'll be learning. Our objective for today is to get 2 points and use the distance formula to find the distance between the 2 points. That is the objective for today, and I will be teaching you how to do this.
Let's practice.
Okay, we have 2 points, but before you do that, the first thing you do is write down your distance formula. Now, I'm not sure which one my teacher has said that will be given to us when we take our EOC or our test. Is it the distance formula or the midpoint formula? But I suggest you remember both, even if both is given, because you never know when you have to use it in life. So you should remember this. Next, we start by underlining our points, and then next we should show which one's x1, x2, y1, y2. As you see under in green, x1 is 1, number 4 is x2. We got y2 6 and y1 2. Next we will start by plugging them in. We have 4 minus 1 squared plus 6 minus 2 squared. Now, before the next part is shown, 4 minus 1 is 3, and 3 squared is 9. 6 minus 2 is 4, squared is 16. As you see, 9, and then we have 16. And then we add these. Now, before it shows, usually we do not end up with, when we add the square roots up, we do not end up with a perfect square. But in this case, we did end up with a perfect square. And that perfect square is 25. And the square root of 25 is 5. After you get that, you write units or whatever, like it could have been inches or centimeters. Now we'll be moving on to the next problem. We've used up 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Well, we could get one more problem in this time span. Okay, first step, we show which ones are, we write out our distance formula. x2 minus x1 plus O squared. And then we got y2 minus y1 squared. Next, we fill out what's our x1, x2, y1, y2. Next, we will write ours. -2 minus -3 squared plus 5 minus 6 squared. Next, we get this. Okay. As you see, we're going to end up with -5. But I wrote down 25 because no matter what you do when you square a number, if it's negative or positive, you always get a positive outcome, because a negative times a negative is a positive, and a positive times positive is a positive. So that's why we get 25, because we get 5, and then we square it, and we get 25. 5 minus 6 is -1. And as you know, 1 times 1 is 1. So let me stop it right here. As you see, we got 25 and 1. And what does 25 plus 1 give us? 26. And you know that's not a perfect square. So what you do is you go to your calculator, you punch in that number 26, and then you square it, and you should end up with an outcome of 5.1, or you could say 10 Madden on what place are you going to. But that's all we have for today, and in the video with 5 minutes. I'd like to give a shout out to my teacher, Dr. Dow, for teaching me this. I thank YouTube and Screen Recorder if you're wondering what I was using to get this information. Bye.